The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Neymar receives it in a wide position. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's a threatening ball. That's a sharp pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Played into space. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's a sharp pass. Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Thuram wins the duel this time. The most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that's clever. And this is Bale. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Tries to pass it through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, this is a great position. And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Neymar.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff, and this is Cruyff. Takes a shot! That's a half-decent try. It's their second corner of the game. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe is onto this.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now he's off and running.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pass somewhat off target. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Just eases him off the ball. Great vision. There's the shot! He's delivered all right! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Bale! It's a loose ball. Neymar plays it in. And this is decent chance! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
And it's played forward. Nedved. He's being urged to shoot. It's a good-looking delivery. Cruyff. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Pele. And he cuts out the supply. Nedved. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Rummenigge. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot! Bale. And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Vieira. No way through there. But he's well positioned here. Mateus! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 10.
Paris Saint-Germain choosing to make the first change.
Bale.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Good take, and is he in? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Pele, knocks it into space. That's been cut out, well played. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nesta calmly anticipates. Now it's Messi. Aims beyond the defence. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Has a look and plays it forward. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's a good ball. Flashes it across. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nesta cuts it out. Vieira. Spread it left. Back into the middle. And this is Cruyff. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Pedri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Messi. Pedri, and he's got tall. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
We have got changes here
Neymar.
from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 4, le numéro 46. À leur place, le numéro 20.
Can he get on the end of this?
Iniesta, le numéro 21.
Mateus
Pirlo, attention, changement.
threads one in. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Now it's Messi. That's an imaginative pass. Can he latch on to this? They get a throw in. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Spread neatly. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And that's not going to reach.
Shevchenko really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Looking for the run, and he's picked it up out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. This might Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain presented with a golden opportunity here. Dealing with the pressure. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot. Paris Saint-Germain really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
3 minutes.
Rijkaard might just make this, and this is Messi. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And the number on the board is 3. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked his way through. Well, they've got it again. Backward it goes. Can he finish? He scores! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the key...
And time is up. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Attention, attention.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.